Here's a wave, mate. Hey guys, how's it all going? Well, I'm at the Parrot House. May's just turned up. Mark's going to be turning up soon. Uncle Albert is the lucky charm today. We're on a bass challenge. It was just going to be me and Mark. Didn't know May was coming, but hey ho, now it's a three-way challenge. Me and Mark didn't have a bass yet this year. May's never had one in his life. So it's a bit of a challenge. Who can catch a bass today? It's gusting up to 30 mile an hour, but that's intermittent. Like now is hardly anything. Sunny, hot, beautiful. And for the next few days, it's going to absolutely chuck it down. So it's the last day of fishing for a while. Now getting set up. I'll bring you back for a waffle in a bit. I've just got to tie everything down because every now and then it gusts and everything blows over. So I'll get set up and I'll bring you back. Okay, we're fishing. Beautiful day, you know. Just every now and then it goes woof and throws 30 mile an hour at you. I've got my bag hanging on the tripod underneath Uncle Albert. I've got my 2 Shakespeare salts. I've got 2 brand new reels to complement them rods. I'll talk about them in a bit. Can't believe it. Given to me by a subscriber. Unbelievable. They're fantastic. They're beautiful. And they're just exactly what these 2 rods need. I'll show you them in a bit. What else? Okay, I've got some mackerel with me. 3 small mackerel. I've got 2 hook flappers on each. One of them's got bits of mackerel on and I've thrown that out a little bit. Tide's going out at the minute, I think. Yeah. I think high tide's about 7 o'clock tonight. Time now is 20 past 12. So it should start turning soon. The other one, 2 hook flabber. I've got some of those mini squids, baby squids, whatever. So I've got one of those on each hook, and that's just down by the wall. Come on, the bass, please. There's fish coming out, bass, all over the place. There was 2 on the end of the pier the other day after I was there. Big ones. Somebody caught one on South Quay near the town hall. Can't believe that. Somebody on the corner there, up by the lighthouse. They're coming out everywhere. Except me. Huh? Yeah. So, like I say, Matty's looking for his first ever bass. Me and Mark, when he gets there, I think you're seeing Sarah, she's on the pier. Me and him are looking for this year's first bass. Oh, I'm in pain. I'll talk about that in a minute. About my health update. I've got new pains. Because I really needed more. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on these rods for a little while. I'll have a couple of coffees. Get us settled in. I might even have my roll because I'm hungry. Tuna and what have I got? Tuna and mayo today. Yeah, so I'll bring you back in a bit. I hope you 2 ain't discussing tactics. Not in the rules. That's a dangerous place to fish to the right of Matty. by the wall. I'd go on the end of the pier, mate. They're going to get tangled up, guaranteed. What was I say? Oh yeah, health update. I got my CT scan appointment come through this morning for Monday. 7:10 at night. What's that all about? Why so late? Maybe they're on economy 7. Try to cut the old electric bill down. Because I bet when they hook that CT scanner up, that meter is spinning like a roulette wheel. That was a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, at least it's being done. I'm in a lot of pain today though. I used to suffer with blackouts. From the, I don't know, late 20s onwards. Like if I cough too much or laugh too much, in other words, I'm expelling air, so I've just had a roll. Expelling air and not breathing in, I'd be out like a light. My brain would just shut down. The reason for that is, as soon as you pass out, you start breathing again. It's like a defense mechanism. But it ain't happened for about 3 years. And then last night, I sitting there having a drink and saw something funny. Started laughing, started coughing, went out like a light. Woke up on the floor, all my ribs hurt, my arm hurts. So yeah, not that I needed more pain, but I've got it today. But we'll deal with it. Hello mate.
Hello mate.
How you doing?
Your surprise.
2 seconds. Right, let's have a first reel in. A lot of weed here today, so I'll get all that off and I'll get it out. Maybe bring it in a bit closer. Talk to the bass. I'll tell you what I did last night. I was going through some of my old videos from last year where I caught bass, just to see what I did, what bait I used. And my personal best at the time was here. And I'd had just a little spinning rod. Had like a 1 ounce or 1.5 ounce coarse fishing weight on there. Single hook. and a little strip of squid. So I don't think it matters what you use, how big the bait is, how clever your rig is. If there's a fish swimming past and they see a bit of food, they're going to eat it. Well, if you're somebody else this year, this is so you're eating mine. Stay positive, Britsky. Come on. Maybe that was it. I had more optimism last year. That could be it. It's a mindset thing. I've got Uncle Albert with me. He should know what fishing's all about during the war. Del Boy, when I used him on the pier, he got me a little dab. That was one of his sayings, little dab will do you. So he came true. So yeah, anyway, I'll bring you back. Really? They're getting clever, these crabs. Look at him, but he's using bait elastic, stupid bastard. Clip, clip. You got your new do-it-all rig, have you? Yeah. Are you using it right now? Not going to show you just yet. All right. See if I do anything. Okay. Has it? I did bring a string of feathers with me today as well, just in case. Yeah. They're just the right size to put a hole on the hook, aren't they? Yeah. I got a 2-hook flatboat, I got a whole one on each hook, just down by the wall. I don't know, because he come from up north, he does. He'll give me them, Martin. Right, let's pull in this left-hand rod, guys. Hopefully the wind won't blow you over. Bait's completely untouched, so I've thrown it back in. I'm wasting squid. Well, nothing. Not a single bite from anyone. It's been what? 2 hours. Tide should start turning now. Coming back in. But the squid just down by the wall there. untouched. Totally untouched. Yeah, Mark over there, he's coming back stripped every time. So, at least I ain't losing yet. Nobody's caught one. I ain't losing. Which would be a disaster because that was me who set the challenge up. But, yeah. So nothing exciting to report at the minute. I'll bring you back in a bit. Well, still nothing. 2:15. Spoke to a couple of nice subscribers. No. Names gone. Oh no, hang on a minute. Kevin. First one was Kevin. A fellow mobility scooter rider. Nice to meet you, Kevin. Sure it's Kevin. Forgive me if it isn't. Probably something like Anthony. No, I think it is Kevin. I think he's going to try and come to the next meet up. He's digging out all his gear. And then, sorry buddy, you just talked to me about your surgery. Bless you. I didn't even ask your name. But I know who you are. I know you're in the group. Lovely to meet you, mate. Enjoyed the chat. Hopefully see you at the meet up one day. We're going to have to hire another pair one day. There's going to be no room. My bait is coming back untouched. Them two are coming back stripped, and they're getting a washing line of weed, but they're going out further. Coming a bit closer, you're not getting as much weed at all. So, I ain't had a bite. Still got the squid down by the wall. The other one is about a rod length out with a bit of mackerel and a bit of squid. I still got a feeling that something's going to bite today. High tide's not till about 7, 7:15. Did you check high tide, Matty?
I didn't know for you.
I think yesterday, don't know what, I can't remember what yesterday was. I didn't fish yesterday, did I?
Nope.
It's got to be something about 7:15, I reckon. I'll bring you back when he's worked out how to use it. Right, so high tide's 7:45. It's 2:15. So we've got a good shape yet before before I start panicking and put my gear away. Weather's still lovely. So I'll bring you back in a bit.
And I've got on the bottom I put a full squid, plastic one, just to fucking keep the crabs happy. But they ain't even taking that.
No, well I've got some squid down by the wall and that ain't been touched. So I left it on and chucked it back out.
That's what I've been doing.
I've got some mackerel as well, but they ain't being touched either.
I was expecting this fucker to catch.
Oh, good old Mark's got to get it. Mark's got his body out.
Hey, look at them titties!
Glad I got my sunglasses on. You know when we've been talking about them sleep patches and that?
Yeah.
I saw a video the other day. Do you ever watch that Diary of a CEO?
No.
He interviews famous people and all that. Well, the other day, he was interviewing this sleep scientist.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you the link, mate. That's incredible. When he talks about how important the sleep is.
Yeah.
He said the brain needs to shut off. He said it's human nature. He said that wouldn't be a part of our lives if we didn't need it, right? And he said, even mammals need it. He said if you take the dolphin, they sleep half their brain at a time.
That's mad, isn't it?
Because the brain needs sleep, but dolphin still needs to come up for air, still needs to look out for predators. So it puts half its brain to sleep, and then after a while, that switches and sleeps the other half.
That's fucking mad, ain't it?
Isn't that crazy? I didn't know that. How
Didn't know that.
fascinating is that?
I didn't know that.
No.
Did you know beluga whales sleep horizontal?
No, I didn't know that. Was that so they get air, or?
Don't know. No one knows. But when they're asleep, they sleep upside down, like vertical.
Bobbing in the water, yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
It's like them sleep patches. Deanie's bought shitloads of different ones, like stress ones,
They work.
ones for pain. They're even doing mushroom ones now that for microdosing mental health.
What's you put a mushroom one on, start tripping to like funny music.
No, it doesn't get hit. Unfortunately, unless you put 9 or 10 on, you know.
Put a patch on, start shouting acid.
I'm seeing colours.
Yeah.
I'm hearing colours. I'm seeing sound.
Do you know, I always thought about the very first film I ever watched when I was a kid in the cinema was Watership Down.
Yeah.
Do you remember that
Yeah.
film? And some of that went like psychedelic with the colours and all that. I thought if anyone was, you know,
Dumbo, when all the elephants, fuck me, I used to trip out on that.
can you imagine if you took something as a kid?
Bit of LSD and just
Yeah,
watch it.
started watching Watership Down.
My dad used to watch that every Christmas.
Actually, I was 5. My nan took me to the cinema to watch that. I was 5, and it scared the living shit out of me. It did.
The badger used to get me.
I tell you what never left me, because I still hate them, seagulls. That thing squawked all the way through the film.
Yeah, they fucking squawk.
I know.
Through our life.
But yeah, the general, he was a scary bunny.
Yeah.
Crazy. But then you get like the really good kiddie ones. Me and Nicky were talking about them the other day. Peach Dragon.
Yeah.
That was an awesome film.
Can you remember Visionaries?
No.
They used to have transfers on the belly.
Oh,
They
right.
change into animals.
Right.
Fucking love that.
We were testing each other because we're naming films, and I named one, and I went, name what it's called, and we were, what was it? Never Ending Story.
Yeah.
And I said to her, what's the dragon called?
Falcon.
Yeah, she had to Google it at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, she couldn't get it. Her kid
Flight
was
as a navigator.
Flight the Navigator. Oh shit. Max.
Yeah.
Max. I got to think of something he did. Can't remember now. It's lost me. He'd go. Oh. He'd laugh, wouldn't he?
I also liked I haven't this one. Mac and Me.
Don't remember that one. I know the name. I don't remember the program. Mac and Me. Do you remember that one, guys? No, I don't know that one.
I must watch.
Was it right up there with like the flump? The flump.
It's a bit like E.T. Mac and Me.
Underground, overground, wombling free.
Where the Wombles of Wimbledon.
Common, are we? That's me. I'm a womble.
We weeble, we wobble, we fall down.
That's a weeble. My uncle used to call me that when I was a baby because I was a short, fat thing with no hair, with a big fuck-ass nappy on. Weeble, he called me. Favourite programme as a kid, and you can't say A-Team.
Airwolf.
Airwolf was pretty cool, wasn't it?
He loved that.
I think that was actually put out there for the women. I think he was a bit of a hunky, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Huh?
His name was
Hawk,
Bunny.
that's it.
I like the old boy, I can't remember his name.
No, I can't. I didn't watch that as much, Wolf.
Can you remember?
I was into Knight Rider at the time, I think.
Yeah. Knight Rider, Airwolf. And then,
Do you remember Chips? The two coppers on motorbikes?
yeah.
What was his name, the handsome? He was like half casty. He was the handsome dude.
Can't remember.
Put it in the comments. What was his name? I'm going to Google that now.
Start calling you Nicky.
$6 million man.
Yeah. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Who didn't love Wonder Woman, especially when she was running up the street? Yeah, she was chesty. Linda something. Linda Carter? Something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, she was yummy. Charlie's Angels. Heart to Heart.
Heartbeat.
No, not Heartbeat. I didn't watch Heartbeat.
I bet you did.
My mother watched it. Heartbeat.
Why do you miss when my
That was all them for women. What was the other one? Soldier, Soldier?
Yeah. Dad's Army.
Soldier, Soldier. It was like, you know when you had all your video cassettes as a kid? And Mum had her own one. Mum's tape, Soldier, Soldier, tape whether you die. Still no fish.
What was the one with the boat? Thunder.
The what?
Do you remember the one with the boat?
Pugwash?
Nah, it had Hulk Hogan in and all that lot. Boat what? Battlestar Galactica.
Blake 7.
Buggy, Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers, 20th century. Biddy biddy biddy. Hello, Buck. Yeah. I weren't a Trekkie, me.
Nah, I've never been a Star Trekkie.
It was the only time I watched Doctor Who when I was a kid, and that was the one with the big curly hair.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name, but he was the Doctor Who for
He's
me.
done it twice, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
He did it a few years back.
The modern versions I just can't get into.
Never really liked Doctor Who.
I had a fancy dress at school once when I was a kid. Mum dressed me up as a Dalek
Yeah.
with bits of cardboards and bits of toilet roll stuck around the edges. It was ace.
Yeah.
Walk through school, I will exterminate.
Exterminate.
Thing is, name a really cool program from today. Do you know what I mean? There was millions when we were younger. Now what is there? Shit.
Shit and repeats.
Yeah.
Or shit repeats.
It's crap, isn't it?
Yeah.
8,000 channels and nothing worth watching.
But if you go on YouTube, Brett's Fishing Diaries.
Oh yeah,
Banging.
see, there you go. There you go. Soon to be pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view when we start catching fish.
Yeah, I was going to say. I'll say that when I catch some fish, shall I? Oh, I've always wanted my own telly show. Going all around the UK on telly, fishing. But I don't think that'd work when you don't catch.
No, I don't think one would make it all either.
No. Brett's Blanket Diaries.
I was saying we should put a chainsaw engine on Wally.
If I ever get another shed or workshop, Wally's going to be seriously upgraded.
Yeah.
Full A-team job.
We'll make a cannon out of the bit of metal.
Yep. Right. I'm going to reel these in a minute. Check the baits. Bring them.
I'm catching loads of crabs.
Huh? My bait is still untouched.
This is what I'm catching.
What the fuck? Minuscule?
Yep. One coming up with the seaweed.
Mate, keep pulling up loads of crabs. Literally a millimetre long. Like loads of baby crabs in the seaweed. Never seen that before. How weird. Mm-mm. So these is a lovely pair of Shakespeare Salt Surf 7000 reels. Kindly given to me by Pete. I don't think he told me his last name. He emailed me. He said, I know you like your Shakespeare Salt rods. Got a couple of reels I don't use. And sent them to me. I love them. They're lovely reels. They complement these rods really well. And yeah, thanks very much, Pete. I'm enjoying them. Cheers, buddy. Loads of weed, guys. Absolutely loads of weed. So the fishing is diabolical today for all of us. But at least we get to reminisce the old programmes. That's all we're doing. Mate just brought up catchphrase. Do you remember? I used to love catchphrase. And I was good at it. Tell you what one I struggled with? Blockbusters.
Yeah.
I'll have a pee, please, Bob. I couldn't. They were too hard for me. But then I am from Norfolk. I even used to watch University Challenge. I don't know why, because I never got any of the answers right. Mastermind, used to like that.
Yeah.
The Krypton Factor. That was a good one. No, you prat. That wasn't Krypton Factor. Yeah. Where she used to run around in that blue suit.
Yeah.
She had a lovely behind, didn't she? No, Krypton Factor was just that dude, and they used to do the puzzles and then the assault course and all that. No, not Annika Rice. She didn't have the nice bum. It was the one after her. Anna Frail? I think so. Not that I sort women out by their rear ends, but she did have a nice one. Celebrity Squares. Bob Monkhouse.
Yeah.
Family Fortunes. See, this is the thing. There were thousands of programmes and we only had 3 bloody channels.
Now we've got thousands of channels and fuck all that.
And I don't know what to watch. I struggle every night. I'm really bad at picking films. I can sit there for an hour and still not decide. Then I'll decide on an old one that I know I'm going to like, that I've seen, and you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Does my head in, that does. Right, so I've rebaited and cast back out. I've got mackerel on that one. I've still got the same bits of squid on this one down by the wall since I started. That ain't been touched. I'm going to take this jumper off again. As soon as I get behind a cloud, that wind get chilly. As soon as I come back out, it's red hot. Mmm.
Let alone catch a bass.
I know. I didn't say anything, mate. But this 2 hook flap I got down by the wall with squid on, same bits of squid I started with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't been touched.
They're off the bottom though, yeah?
Well, no,
Little peckers off there pecking at it. Yeah?
No. Any further out, and I'm just getting a washing line of weed.
Big old lumps of weed come in.
He's been bringing weed in with like tiny, like millimetre long crabs.
Oh, God,
pads come off. Look at that tiny little thing all coming off.
Just had a bit of a bite, guys.
Not all our homes up there, Brett.
I know. Well, false alarm. I had a positive bite there. And bump, 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 bump. And it stopped. And I got another one. The bottom up was stripped, so whether something pulled out at them. Now 3:30. There's 6 rods out here. Not a thing. Not for the want of trying. I'm very trying, as Mum used to say. But I'll probably stay here till about 6. It's high tide. Because I ain't going to catch one sitting at home, am I? Watching videos of Vern and myself and other people catching. It's depressing, actually. Put all these videos up of me blank, and then I go home and watch someone who's catching loads. It's a bit off-putting. But there you are. Right, see you in a bit. Right, oh, hang on. Can't have that on YouTube. Got some tunes going today. Smooth radio. Can't be a bit smooth. So I've just rebaited and gone back out there. There's a little less weed this time, I think, because the tide's coming in now. So I just put on a couple of squid and black wraps and put it out. The furthest I've put it out today. I'm loving these reels, Pete. Absolutely love them reels. They're quality. So yeah, still nothing from nobody. It's now 4:15. I'll give it another couple of hours, and I'm have to admit defeat. But we'll keep trying, see what happens. You never know. Just takes one big clonker of a bass to come swimming past. You go, ooh, like that. So, I'll bring you back. Well, it's now 10 to 5. Matty's gone. He's had to pick his missus up. Just me and Mark left. No one's had anything today. Not even. I had that one little bite. It's unbelievable. He's getting stripped every time. So yeah, I'll bring it back if we get anything. Mmm. Come on, under Alberts. Well, that's it, guys. I'm on my last cast. Got two full baby squids on each hook. I've already packed the other rod away. I don't think Mark will be much longer either. Losing my voice. Yeah, more disaster. Another blanking video. Unless we get a last cast. Hurrah. But you can't fault myself for trying. I'm out there all the time. Got good bait, good rigs. Other people are catching. One of our group members had an 8-pound smooth hand off the bend yesterday. What's going on? Just a little whiting and I'd be happy. Oh well. It is what it is. Isn't that right, Vern? You can only do what you can do. And let the chips fall where they may. Never mind. Still nice to be out. It's been a lovely day. Still better than being indoors, having a bit of banter with mates. You know, it is. Seen a couple of subscribers. Awesome. Just been talking to a lovely lady walking her dog. She was a bit yummy. Laughing at me because I ain't caught nothing, but yummy. Yeah. So what's time now? 5:15. Give it another half hour. The weed is still bad. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I reel in. Alright, let's reel in, guys. Let's pull them right over, so I think I've just got a load of weed on it. Alright guys, that's the end of the session. Let me sit down because my foot's killing me. Oh. Yes, nearly 7 hours of nothingness. I think that's enough for anybody. What can I say? Did my best, as always. I'm out here. 6 rods, in fact. There was 3 rods for these lads over here. They didn't catch nothing either. What can you do? Nothing. Just keep trying. So, to all my loyal subscribers who watch every video, even if I blank, thank you very much. If you're watching this channel for the first time, I do catch sometimes, you know. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to say cheerio to Mark. I think he's getting ready to pack up. And get ready for the next exciting instalment of Brett Can't Catch a Bass. Or any fish, for that matter. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Tight lines, calm minds. Take care, guys. Ta-da.